Shadha, thank you very much for joining us. It's always a pleasure to get your insight on these issues. We now move on and over to South Africa. And at the G20 summit, Indian Prime Minister Narendra Modi has stressed the need for inclusive and sustainable economic growth that leaves no one behind. Prime Minister Modi has also pointed out that the G20 has shaped global finance but failed to address inequalities and the overexploitation of nature, problems particularly in South Africa. The Prime Minister unveiled 3 innovative initiatives aimed at bridging these gaps. This includes a global traditional knowledge repository and a G20 initiative on countering the drug terror nexus. He also proposed a G20 Africa Skills Multiplier initiative. In addition, Modi had a productive meeting with the United Kingdom's Prime Minister Keir Starmer, which focused on the growing India-UK partnership in various sectors. He also had a fruitful conversation with the United Nations Secretary-General Antonio Guterres on the sidelines of the G20 summit. We will, of course, bringing you all updates coming out of South Africa when they arrive. Okay, in a major step towards normalising bilateral ties, India has resumed issuing tourist visas to Chinese citizens after a 5-year suspension. This move follows the G20 Galwan clash between Indian and Chinese troops, which led to the visa ban. The decision comes after a series of diplomatic efforts, including a January 2025 agreement between India and China to resume direct passenger flights. Moreover, in June of this year, India also revived the Kailash Mansarovar Yatra, a pilgrimage that had been halted for 5 years, with the first group of Indian pilgrims crossing into Tibet. The visa resumption is seen as part of a larger trend of improving relations. We're now joined by Ambassador Pradeep Kapoor, a former diplomat, joining us live from Washington, D.C. Thank you very much for joining us here, Ambassador, here on